Hi, I'm Michael Beresford, Superintendent of Carmel Clay Schools. This school year, our administrative team has been studying research on a later start time for middle and high school students, and really what that might look like. There are numerous studies on adolescent sleep patterns and brain development that support the idea that moving a school start time to after 8:30 a.m. is a good thing for our kids. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the National Sleep Foundation, and the American Psychological Association, and probably some more organizations, all recommend that school districts need to push back their school start times for middle and high school students. Studies have shown that puberty changes a teen's circadian rhythm, which is that sleep-wake cycle that repeats roughly every 24 hours. This shift causes them to feel more awake in the evening and then in a deeper sleep pattern in the early morning. Now, research also indicates that teenagers need more sleep due to physical growth and adolescent brain development. Now, most teens need about 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night to function at an optimal level of alertness. In a recent sleep study by the National Sleep Foundation, they found that almost 50% of kids 12 and older get less than 8 hours of sleep on school nights. Now, some studies suggest that teenagers are suffering from an epidemic of sleep deprivation, and that influences their health, their physical health, their mental health, and academic achievement, and even their safety. Now, districts across the country who have adjusted their school schedules to a later start time have reported some pretty good results. Higher overall performance in academics, athletics, and even extracurriculars. They've also reported increased class attentiveness, which is less falling asleep in class, improved attendance and fewer tardies, which is a good thing, improved cognitive function and decision making, and this is a great one, decreased rates in adolescent depression, anxiety, obesity, and drug and alcohol use. They've even reported fewer automobile accidents and risk-taking behavior and fewer disciplinary referrals. Here's what the change might look like. Now, currently our middle school students begin their day at 7:45 a.m. and end about 3:05 p.m., which is about a 7-hour and 20-minute day. Our high school students begin their day at 7:50 and end about 3:05, which is a 7-hour and 15-minute day. One schedule we're considering would have both the middle schools and Carmel High School starting at 8:45 a.m. and then ending at 3:45 p.m., which is a 7-hour day. Now, another change we're considering is to expand the twice-a-month late start days that are part of the current high school schedule to the middle schools. A late start day would occur twice a month, and school would begin at approximately 9:45 a.m. and then it would end at the usual dismissal time of 3:45 p.m. Now, the purpose of these late start days is to provide time for all of our educators to engage in collaborative professional development. Teachers will work in teams called professional learning communities. They'll use this time to review current student data and collaborate on best instructional practices so they can meet the diverse needs of their students. This collaboration also fosters a culture of continuous improvement. Educational research indicates that collaborative environments typically see much higher student achievement and result in productive work environments. Now, there are many details to consider before recommending changes to the middle school and high school day, such as the impact on extracurricular activities, transportation, childcare, and there may be others. Now, we have collected the many frequently asked questions about this potential change in a document on our website. We'll continue to update this document as we identify additional questions. Please know that there will be no changes to the school schedule for the 2019-2020 school year. If a decision is made to move forward, the earliest implementation would be the 2020-2021 school year. I really want to thank you for watching and considering the information we've shared in this video. And please know that your input is important to this process. I really want to encourage you to click on the link at the bottom of this video and give us your feedback within the next 2 weeks regarding these potential changes. Once again, I want to thank you for your engagement in this process, and remember, together we're better.